Welcome back to MadMods PC Modding. It's your boy Mikey. We're back with another build. It's right behind me. And this one's the VIII from Thermaltake. It's a bigger brother of the VIII, which was released, I don't know, a couple of years ago. But yes, this case is better because it's bigger. It has plenty of room at the back for cable management. And you can mount a hard drive and an SSD at the back of the case. So those are some of the improvements that's part of this case, as well as mounting a 140 millimeter radiator at the front of the case is also possible now. Before, only 120 is allowed. Now, what I've been doing in this channel or in this video making thing with the builds is that I just make a montage of the final look of the build when it's all turned on and stuff. So this time I'm gonna try something different. Like, I'm gonna take you to a tour. A tour, yes. Like, I'm gonna show you around the build, like or the case, what changes were made, with modifications, water cooling, why I decided to go with that type of thing, if I may. Then yeah, just a quick talk about it. Yeah, and then what are we waiting for? Let's do it. Okay, so this is the front panel of the VIII, and I have this custom-made acrylic panel right here with the Strix logo, or the Strix text, whatever you want to call it. It's etched with silhouette curio. It's mounted using these metal risers, and then custom-made fan grills. They're 3D printed. File can be downloaded through their website. And I actually asked someone to 3D print them for me because this whole place is a mess right now. I can't hook up my 3D printer, so shout out to Paul for printing them for me. Triple 120, or no, 140 fans, 140 fans, and this I painted the uh, front, or what do you call this, a faceplate, if I may. This faceplate with these patterns right here. And this Asus, that's their pattern for like ROG or gaming products. And then let's move on to this part of the case. Okay, so let's move on to the inner part of the case. Let's start at the rear end. This one's 120 fan for the exhaust motherboard. This one right here is the Asus Maximus 8 CPU block right here. Underneath is a Core i7 7700K, and then we have a couple of Zadak MOAB RGB DDR4. I use the RAMs because they are the tallest that I have right now, and I want to make sure that whatever RAM is going to be used for this build will fit in. You know, we'll have enough clearance to make adjustments. We have black and red sleeving or custom extension sleeves for the power supply. We have one for the 24 pin motherboard connector. We also have a couple for the graphics card, and then of course for the CPU, so that the black and red theme will just flow all over the case or the build. And then we used red coolant or red dye to mix with the distilled water, which what I normally use as the coolant. And then in this case, the VIII can like natively supports vertical graphics card mounting because of this bracket right here. Don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there's a bracket right there that holds the riser where you can mount the graphics card. The PCIe riser, this one, it did not come with a case, so it comes with a different riser. Just replaced it with the premium one because I've had better experience with that. And then Yes, this is a GTX 1080 graphics card. It's also from Asus. It's the Strix 1080 with the Pacific 1070 1080 water block from Thermaltake. And then yes, this is another mod. This did not come with a case. It's a power supply cover, and yes, it's themed after Asus as well, because that's what we want for this build. And as of now, it's black and white, but once this PC is on, then you run aura sync, then whatever the lighting, what do you call this, whatever the lighting action is, then this patterns right here will follow. So I painted this with fluorescent white because it absorbs light better than the regular white. And then at the front, there's not much right here. It's just the radiator and the LED strip. And there you have it. Let's have another look. Yes, that's it. Now, I think I'm just going to do cable management at the back of the case. After that, I'm going to switch it on. And let's see how it works or how it looks like with the lights on. Alright. That's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and if you want to see more PC modding action, you can follow me on Facebook as MadMods PC Modding, or on YouTube. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. Peace.